5 Steps to Financial Freedom by Mark from financialfreedomandodyssey.com. Imagine hitting your first $100,000 in savings. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you that this is the first and hardest, yet most crucial step to financial freedom? The secret lies in building a habit of saving and not splurging on luxuries once you hit a milestone like $50,000. Also, during this first step, your contributions matter far more than the interest that you earn. To boost your savings rate, you have 2 options. Earn more while keeping your spending flat, or spend less. A friend of mine once realized that saving $500 a month on rent was like getting a $10,000 a year raise. How did he arrive at that conclusion? Well, his thinking was that 12 times 500 is 6,000, and since that $6,000 is after tax, depending on your tax bracket, you would need to earn somewhere between $8,000 and $10,000 to take home $6,000. Let's break it down and take a look at a few charts. Saving an extra $500 a month at 8% interest means you'll hit $100,000 in 11 years. And the next $100,000, well, that will only take 6 years. Compound interest is your best friend. Now let's look at one more example. Imagine doubling your savings to $1,000 a month over the previous $500 a month. You'd reach $100,000 in just 60% of the time, with 75% of it being your contributions and 25% being interest. Let's hop back to the $500 a month example. And if you're to take that and be 100% invested in VOO with a 12.94% annualized average return, you'd reach this milestone in just 7 years. And at this point, your money would now be making significant money for you. The second step of the 5 steps of financial freedom is when your invested money starts out-saving you or out-earning you. At 8% interest, this will happen in your 10th year, as illustrated above. And the nice thing to know here is if life throws you a curveball and you have to, say, temporarily reduce or pause your savings, you can be confident in the fact that your money will continue to grow. Step 3 is your first liquid $1 million, and this is a huge milestone. Despite inflation, $1 million is still a big deal and should be celebrated. Just don't dip back into the 6 figures. Or, as Warren Buffett says, don't lose money. When your yearly gains equal your earned income, you've reached step 4, which is another huge milestone. You should average your returns over the previous 5 to 10 years so that you can be confident in checking off this box. Finally, step 5, financial freedom. Ensure that you have enough to support your lifestyle using the right income sources or income streams. And if you do want to fully retire, some words of advice from a family member of mine is that you should have at least 3 year-round hobbies to stay happily entertained.